Hey everyone, my name is Stephanie and I am a first-time mom. This is my first vlog. My son is currently 3 months going on 4 months. I felt motivated to share this because when I was in the newborn trenches, I came across a lot of really good information, but also a lot of misinformation and just a lot of unkindness online. When I was trying to figure out things like how to feed the baby, whether or not to sleep train and things like that. I feel like I'm in a good spot now, but I wanted to share my personal experience and my personal perspective so that other young moms feel less alone. I've been through the whole spectrum of feeding, from bottle feeding to breastfeeding, and I have also tried sleep training, and I now practice safe co-sleeping with my baby. So I'm gonna make a couple of video essays talking about how I arrived at where I am now. I do have a background in English literature. I am really good at researching information, picking out truth from falsehood, and synthesizing information. But before I get into any of that, I just wanted to give you guys like a brief window into my life so you understand where my perspective is coming from. So yeah, here is a typical day in my life right now with a 3-month-old baby. My day usually starts at 5 a.m. in the morning when my son wakes up to feed. And then we usually both sleep in for a little bit, but I get up a bit earlier to brush my teeth and get something to eat. And then when he's fully awake, I give him his first diaper change of the day. He usually poops about twice in the morning and once in the evening, though it can vary a little bit. Then on this particular day, my husband cooked lunch, so I had more time to play with the baby.
My nose. I love my fingers. 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 手指 Fingers. 手指 I love my fingers. I love my toes. Toes. 脚趾 Toes. 脚趾 I love my toes. I love my arms and my belly too. Arms. 手臂 Arms. 手臂 Belly. 肚子Belly, 肚子 I love my arms and my belly too. But most of all, I love you. Most of all, I love you. Huh? Love you. Let's play some music.
After he gets tired of playing, I usually nurse him to sleep, and then sometimes I take a nap with him next to me. But on this particular day, I felt like drawing, so I just kept him on my lap contact napping while I worked out a pose. And this is kind of how the afternoon went. Like there would be a sleep, wake, eat, play cycle that repeated a couple of times throughout the day. And I did manage to finish my drawing that day, which is pretty cool. I usually like to do stuff around the house while he's awake. So on this particular day, I made rice with steamed vegetables and pan-fried fish. I generally keep the meals really simple. So like there's just 3 things: carbs, veggies, and protein. And when I choose veggies and protein, I pick things that don't require any sort of cutting or washing or, so it's super simple. And yeah, you can see my son just watching me the whole time. At this point, my husband came in from watering the plants outside, and then we had dinner together with the sun next to us. And then my husband usually does the baby's nighttime routine. On this day, he gave him like a nail trimming. And then he, took up the dirty clothes, a dirty diaper, and gave him a bath. We don't always do a soap bath. Like sometimes it might just be a water bath. But the point is to get the baby relaxed enough to settle into an evening routine. I usually give the baby one more feed before putting him down to sleep. So first we put him down in a crib in our bedroom. And then he usually wakes up about 3 to 4 hours after the nighttime feed. So then I take him into a separate room where I have a floor bed set up, and you can see we're both wearing sleep sacks. And then he wakes 2 or 3 times more in the night. I'm going to show you a little bit of the next day, because on the day before there was a lot of wildfire smoke and we didn't get out of the house at all. But on the following day, we managed to get out. So here's just me starting the day by taking out the clean laundry and the clean dishes that my husband did the previous night.
Mama is having a ham sandwich with grapes.
Looks.
It makes a squeaky sound. It makes a squeaky sound.
I think he's more interested in the mat than he is in any of the toys. Yeah.
So yeah, that's a typical day in my life right now. Here I am editing this video with the baby on my lap. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this. Parenting is hard. Let's all cheer each other on. Thank you for watching.